Are you kidding me? Why is that so good? TikTok made me do it. We're going to be doing smashed tacos on our Monument Grill flat top griddle right here on BrisketMedic. I got to be honest with you, the idea of putting raw meat on a fully cooked tortilla kind of threw me off. But today we're going to be doing just that. I'm going to be seasoning it up with some Sucklebusters 1836 and a little bit of fajita seasoning. Spreading that meat across the tortilla, cooking it meat side down for a few minutes, and then flipping it over, putting some cheese on it, letting that cheese melt. We want to make sure we don't overcook the tortilla. Now that's a lot of information. I think it's just going to be easier to show it to you. So let's dive in, crank up our Monument Grill's flat top griddle, and get going. Like I said, we're doing smash burger tacos. We've got our griddle fired up and we've got our ground beef. This is just 80-20. I like that it has a little bit of good fat to help kind of crisp up this tortilla a little bit. So we're going to be taking these tortillas out and getting a nice patty spread on there. Now this is about 2 pounds of meat. So I'm thinking we're going to get 6 to 7, maybe even 8 tacos out of it. We're going to do one at a time just to show you what's up. So like I said, this is about 2 pounds. So this is about a pound, half a pound. So we're going to go about a quarter pound right here. I'm just going to smash it on here. This makes me feel so very uncomfortable. But it's just what we're doing. I'm going to go all the way across it. Now these are pretty good sized tortillas. So these are going to get nice and flat. And I think that's how it's going to cook all the way through and pretty quickly. I think this is going to have a lot of crispness to it. It's going to be nice and thin. So I think that's going to cook all the way through and fairly quickly. And I think it's going to have some good crispness to it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing 1836 from Sucklebusters. A little sprinkle on top. Beautiful. Don't need a ton. A lot of thin meat. And then just a light coating of fajita seasoning. Again, not a lot, pretty thin meat. I'm going to do this about 3 to 4 more times, and then we're going to start putting them over on the griddle. So we've got our 4 smash burger tacos ready to go, seasoned up, and our Monument Grills was on high for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down to medium and get these slapped on there. You can see it's nice and hot. I did go ahead and turn that down. I'm gonna hit it with a little spray of olive oil. Nice and seasoned up. Here goes nothing, folks. Like we can cook 3 at a time on here. Woo, nice and hot, nice and hot. Shouldn't take very long to get that going. So it'll probably last about 2 to 3 minutes and be ready to flip. Once we flip it, we'll throw a little shredded cheese on it. And I'm thinking once that cheese is melted, they'll be ready to pull off completely. I feel like this is about to be the moment of truth. Let's flip one over and see how it's looking. Oh, okay. Oh. These cows faded up to the side. Again, we don't want them too crispy. So I'm going to set these off to the side. All right, for our last 2, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Like I said, we've got our patties here and little in and out style. In and out animal style. How about that? I used to be willing to fight somebody like to the death on Whataburger compared to In-N-Out. because they're not really comparable. They're two different things. In and Out, you go and order, you know, a completely custom burger and then compare it to an off the menu, add nothing, take away nothing burger that you get at Whataburger and think that it's the same, and it's not. But ever since Whataburger got bought out by Chicago, they've gone downhill. I don't know. In and Out's wearing on me. We'll see, folks. We'll get these flipped in a minute. Let's look and see if that animal style did anything for the sear. Got good color on it. That side seared a lot better. Awesome color on it. The aroma's really good too. All right, let's get some cheese on it. Finish them up. We're gonna let these melt up. I'll bring you back when we're dressing them up, testing them out. All right, these bad boys are beautiful, and they're still streaming hot. So we're gonna put a little bit of lettuce. Put some diced tomato. Oh, I forgot hot sauce. Forgot salsa. That's all right. And then we're gonna go with some crema mexicana. Now I heard a good tip on using this, and we're gonna try it out. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it out. I heard that you could poke a hole. I'm trying not to pop a huge hole. Poke a hole right in the middle. Use a knife. Poke a hole right in the middle, and then you can squeeze the bottle. Let's see if it works. This may be a disaster. Oh no, it works great. Wow. Awesome. Cool tip. All right, that's a beautiful looking smashed taco burger. And I'm gonna do some seasoned cheese on top. Man, very picturesque. All right, let's spice up another one here. So tomatoes. I bet pickles would be great on this too. Just that little extra vinegar flavor, that acidity. Cut through some of that grease. Man, that's a pretty taco. That's what he said. All right. Man, that's beautiful. All right. Well, let's get you turned around and try these out. Well, these are still pretty hot, but I can't wait anymore. I'm starving. It's a little bit late in the afternoon, so give it a go. Dude, are you kidding me? Why is that so good? It needs a little bit of hot sauce, but why is that so good? Folks, you got to try this. No joke. You have got to try this. It's got that perfect crispiness. It's still soft enough to fold without breaking. The grease from the 80-20 beef really helped kind of fry up that tortilla. The beef was so thin that you get that great sear like a smash burger. Delicious flavorings from Sucklebusters 1836, that fajita seasoning, the seasoned cheese. Then you get that freshness from the lettuce and the freshness from the diced tomatoes, and then that crema just tops it off. Man, I'm telling you, with some sliced jalapeno or habanero, this would be amazing. This is freaking delicious. Thank you, TikTok. Holy cow. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you hit the bell. Watch one of these videos that pops up here. I'm sure it could help you out or, make you laugh. Love you guys. Drink more water.